I joined just as he switches. What are you? What were you trying to watch? FGO. Switches are a lot quicker now because we're not on YouTube. YouTube's what slows down all the switches. There's muted audio on this Twitch stream? Where is it? Is minus HP plus speed good IV spread for Claire? It's okay. Oh shit. Guys, give me a second. Alright, sorry guys. Let me finish. Let the audio I'll finish on my phone first, and I'll be right back on it. Claire's undeniably blue Sheeta now, so she gets Wing Spear, right?
Fire Emblem, heroes.
Oh my god. Shigiri died. Shigiri died. What do you expect from this guy? That's fine with me though, because I had a 5-star Claire, so as long as I get the right IVs on her, I will up her to 5 stars. I'm gonna make a lot of new heroes actually. Same Refine too. It's Flashing Blade as well. Okay, so definitely try and get a speed one. Yeah, I'm gonna try out Arena. I already got the 4-star Takumi for free, guys. Well, that's why you should keep a 5-star hero of everything, because when they switch over, you know, you might regret it. Arena's still down? Oh. I like the new look. It looks more serious, even though it's more casual. Okay guys, new update just came out, just finished, not that long ago. It's been a while, but we're pretty early on it. So of course this is update 2.5.0, and with it comes the new updates to Arena to make it more easy to continue to cater to new players, which, you know, it still bothers me as one of the older players because the game is starting to really lose on the challenge portion of it. But of course that's Nintendo's direction, so be it. New weapon skills, which is nice, really improves a lot of heroes. Especially heroes that I wasn't going to use, like my 5-star Claire. Now she has a purpose. New options in weapon refinery, of course. Same thing with weapon skills. Upgrading to new specialized weapons and upgrading new weapons to different versions of the weapons. Minor improvements to future tap battle events. That's strange. What could that possibly be about? Improvements to rival domains. Basically, it's easier now. They can't just teleport and destroy you, which is a fine thing to do, I guess. Let's go over the overview first. Heroes who are defeated in battle will no longer lose the SP and EXP they gained in that battle. Okay, sure. That makes things easier too, but alright. The SP and EXP earned in the maps that have already been cleared will no longer be reduced by half. That's nice. Basically, that tells us that, you know, continue to mine HM, that's fine. I mean, like, continue to grind HM for free, that's fine. Or continue or grind HM on story maps or something. It's more improvements, I guess, to make things a bit easier and less. Well, it's still going to be repetitive, but easier to gain more SP and EXP. Skill description text was revised to easier understood and more consistent, affecting several hundred skills. So a lot of the skills are going to have clearer descriptions, which really helps because there was a lot of skills that had strangely worded descriptions that nobody could really understand. Of course, there's a lot of people who claim to understand perfectly what's going on, even though they probably didn't understand perfectly what was going on, and then they had to watch a video or something. You guys know who you are, and I know who you are, because you guys always like... There's a few people who always call me out on that stuff. I'm like, there's no way you knew for sure. Either way, to go over things more clearly, updates to Arena. Again, it's dropped from 75 and now there's more rewards available. That's nice. So wait, everybody gets 3k feathers? Oh wait, no, there's no longer ending. Huh. You earn rewards for consecutive victories called chain rewards. These rewards, which include orbs, can be earned once per season. That's nice. With additional chain rewards, offense rewards will no longer be given out, but the number of rewards you can receive will increase overall. That definitely seems like something that's going to happen. Last time they said more consistent arena changes, that actually ruined a lot of things. Nim's chat has IQ of 372. Please, we know what's happening. Okay. Hey, Lacking Whale. Chain rewards is the replacement. Yeah. Well, we're gonna see it for certain tomorrow once it comes out. With the addition of chain rewards, offense. Yeah, we read that. This next part is what I just don't like. Bonus allies will now receive stat boosts like they do in Tempest Trials. Any bonus allies will gain HP plus 10, attack speed, defense res plus 4. This really helps out the Asgard trio who are stuck at, you know, non-merges. Plus 4 to every stat and plus 10 to HP is actually better than plus 10 versions of their heroes. So I completely understand what they're doing here. I just don't like the idea of, you know, more catering to make things easier, because now there's less variance in arena battles, which favors whales over free-to-play players. Like, if there's more variance, more things you can do, like, if it gives the player more control over how they can achieve a higher points total, it helps the player out. But if you're a whale and you have a ton of merges anyways, this doesn't really matter to you. You know, if anything, you don't do all these variances because you don't need to, but this allows a lot more whales to make it in. What I'm just saying is, like, it takes a bit more control out of the player's hands. At the very least, they give more rewards, but I don't like that. And 5 victories, that's a lot easier for a lot of people. I mean, I don't really mind it. It helps with the grinding. Just, honestly, I just think the game's going far too easy, far too quickly. Alright, let's see. A stat boost does not have an effect on the valuation of your team's strength, so it will have no effect on which opponents you are matched with or the score you earn from battling those opponents. Okay, so it's purely stat-wise. It doesn't improve your SP or improve your point total from that unit. Stat boost will not be applied to any bonus units used by your opponent, which gives you a direct advantage over your enemy heroes. So everyone's using bonus heroes every round for defensive wins bonuses. But now you have a stat bonus on your own heroes, so you'll always have a better matchup, I guess. A 1-to-1 matchup. Though I guess with the builds it could change. Anyways, we'll see that tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see that tomorrow because Arena will be off till then. Barely get defense wins as is RIP. Right, that's what I mean. Like, defense is, how is it possible to win defense wins? Well, you can always win defense wins. Just saying, it's gonna be more difficult because sometimes people get bored, right? In your first arena battle, you're more focused, right? But over time, like when there's like you're on your 7th battle, you're more nervous. Well, some people aren't more nervous, or some people are like more tired, more bored, or whatever. So, you know, fundamentally, it's easier to make a mistake and have a loss like that. So now there's less battles. And then their bonus hero has a stat boost, which improves their abilities greatly. So, yeah, that doesn't help defense wins whatsoever. And especially when you're a bonus hero, your defense team will not have such bonuses. It already doesn't have bonuses like, you know, summer support, so Not a fan of the arena becoming easier. And that's mostly because my concern staying in tier 20. Probably can even just ob out if you have a full team of bonus allies. Right, that too. Bonus allies would stack. Any bonus allies doesn't say any bonus ally. So if your entire team is just bonus allies, everyone's attack speed, defense, res +4. That's insane. If you have a +10 hero, then you can basically make a +20 hero. That's crazy. Man, we're gonna see some crazy heroes in the next arena run. I'm looking forward to that. You guys should tune in tomorrow when we do our first formal arena run. I'll do an entire arena run tomorrow, just to see how things are. The new unit-specific weapons can be learned by the heroes listed below at 5 stars by spending SP. Romfia? I can't really say it, but I've been told this is basically Wing Spear, or in other words, Wing Sword, but spear version of it. And you're giving your close counter to your Sakura. Okay. For me, I'm going to just merge my Takumi, my old Takumi, and I'll keep this 4-star Takumi just in case I ever need close counter. Camilla's Axe, who can learn the skill Camilla Bewitching Beauty. Okay, I don't know what it actually does. Did you guys tell me what Camilla's Axe does yet? I believe you guys said it adds attack speed +4 when near flyers or calves, right? It's funny, we're talking about Blue Sheeta, Claire becoming a Blue Sheeta, when she was supposed to always be a blue hero. I know I knew Sheeta uses a sword in the original game, but, you know, in Shadow Dragon with Wing Spear, that's what she's known for at this point. So, she should have just kept it the entire time. Camilla's acts like Hinoka Spears with flowers and calves. Alright, so yeah. It's an interesting change. I mean, a lot of people do use Camilla in higher levels of the arena because she's a green axe hero that's easily mergeable. That's interesting. It's a shame that I fodder off my Camilla just for Brave Axe. Brave Axe for my Shirshi. To access Weapon Refinery, you must clear Book 1, Chapter 13 in the main story, and then clear Second International Match. Alright, that's nice. I mean, it's just to help the new players out. Alright, for those who don't know what Yato does, Yato, I believe, improves all stats by 2, and then it has a drive ability, just like Marth. However, that doesn't really help Corrin too much. He needs more help for himself, and I guess +2 to all helps a lot, quite a bit, but I don't think that's enough to make Corrin more viable. Still, it's good to have changes and improvements to hero, and his problem wasn't that he couldn't play a support role. His problem was like his one-on-one ability was lacking in comparison to other Red Sword heroes. Like even now, I'd easily pick Marth over Corrin, just because Marth is also anti-dragon, not to mention, you know, having the drive ability. Corrin gets a buff to all stats by 2, gives buffs to support allies. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, could have been more. I thought Yato was gonna be much more broken. Alright. And then the improvements to Tap Battle. Extra stages will appear starting from the 4th day of the event. If you clear a stage, your heroes can get hero merit based on the results. Sure, why not? You know, let's make hero merit grinding even easier now that, you know, everyone's just macroing it. I would never macro it. I would do everything manually. And I don't even know if Nintendo's gonna be okay with people doing that. I wouldn't do it, but sure, make hero merit even easier. All the Revines suck. Play Fortnite, says I love you all. Okay, great. GHB and BHB SP grinding OP Kappa. I mean, it's going to be yeah, just OP. You don't really need to do extra work for hero merit, but they're making it even easier. The way I see it is that they're going to continually raise the 8 hero merit limit. It's going to reach 10k in a couple of months, I would say. The HM you get is pitiful from what I've heard. It's fine. I mean, it's just bonus stuff. I don't really think there's trouble getting hero merit nowadays. It's easy to get. You have Tempest Trial grinding to do to try and get to top 1k, and then you have, you know, GHB, BHBs if you really want to do it. And yeah, it's just, and every day you do arena assault anyway, so there's like a bit more hero merit from there. So yeah, there's just tons of hero merit anyways. Rival Domains is now easier. Enemies no longer attack immediately after warping. Again, which is why I'm saying, like, that was one of the hardest parts about Rival Domains, because the instant reinforcements would, like, just jump your team who's there, which meant like their reinforcement time was very low. Anyone you kill, the next turn somebody's back, right? And then instantly they can just come back, teleport, kill, right? That is a lot of trouble for a lot of newer players. They took that out. I always thought that was kind of weird, so I'm not against this change, but it just makes rival domains much easier. But so now enemies are randomized, but the same enemies appear each time. But now the same enemies appear each time. Right. Enemy brigades will now include 40 characters instead of 20. This means this game, the same characters will generally appear fewer times per battle. Okay. I'm not sure if I like that. That makes it more plain in my books. The randomized heroes, we fought some really strange ones. Do you guys remember that Ira who kicked my ass? I mean, that's what I mean. Like, we fought stuff like that. Also, I'm gonna up my Claire. Agreed, Nims is bad at almost every game. Thanks, Gino. Okay, improvements are made to help new players ease into Fire Emblem Heroes after just starting out. We're also giving out thanks for playing gift to players who started playing from version 2.4.0 and earlier. About time they thanked us. 2.5, but I don't know. Should have made it a bit earlier than just 2.5, because that means basically everybody from today, after today, will not get this bonus gift, but everyone before today won't get this bonus gift. That's such a small difference. To like 5 new players of Fire Emblem Heroes that are going to watch this video, it sucks to be you guys, but too bad. Anyways, 4-star Takumi is nice. You still have to raise him to 5 stars to get close counter, but it frees up people with like 5-star Takumis like I have. I have 2 Takumis. My first Takumi though is the Takumi I got when I first played the game. My first 5-star was a Takumi. And then the other Takumi I got was a plus B minus res. So I'll merge my Takumis. That way I only have 1 close counter. Not everyone's going to agree with that, but I don't really value close counter. I think you only need 1 close counter. We also got 13,200 hero feathers, which is nice. And changes for current players. The following game rules are changed to allow for smoother game progress. Yeah, if heroes defeated during battle, they don't lose EXP or SP earned in battle. That helps very little to most players. Like, it doesn't make a big difference, because for most people they kind of don't lack stamina to burn, so it slows them like the miners slow down. I guess it just improves the game slightly in a way. I'm not gonna disagree with it. Like, I like it, just it hardly makes a difference. The new option under settings is called Foe Ally Battle Movement, Auto Battle Movement. When set to guided, the movement and actions of characters during battle will be shown in greater detail. What is this? Oh, is this to show like how they could possibly move? Okay, sure. That's more quality of life stuff. Helps newer players. That's nice. Starting with version 2.5.0, this setting will be beyond guided by default. You can select that. Okay, sure. Like, it helps people out. The setting on Foe Ally will be not reflected if auto no animation set on. All right. There's so many quality of life things for newer players. I understand the game catering to newer players, but personally, I think the older players need more of a challenge if they're not gonna get bored. Like in this game so far, there is no need to have merged heroes. Hell, like most things can be completed at 4 stars, right? So it's already the level of difficulty is already quite low. So for people who've played for a year, you probably have like several plus 10 heroes, or like plus 5, plus 6, plus 7 heroes, right? Nothing's hard anymore. So I don't know. I'm not quite a fan of this. I'm not quite a fan of the direction Nintendo's going. It's alright to cater to new players. Just try and give the older players something once in a while. The first hero you'll obtain now will be Takumi Wildcard. It's a very elite archer. Didn't Variant even have voice lines? Am I forgetting this? I believe Variant had voice lines. I still remember using Variant when I first started this game, and now Takumi replaces him. Alright, sure. You're breaking? Okay. Help my soul. I can't. What can I do for you? Either way, it's free close counter for everybody, so we'll take it. Additional explanations about game principles will be added tutorial now for new players, Alright, cool. Movies no longer trigger when summoning certain heroes. Yeah, no longer would we have to summon a 3-star Marth and see a movie and get disappointed. Additional options will be available in Sacred Seal Forge. That's good. And a new option, stop the music from changing during enemy's turn, will be added. This is something that everyone's been asking for so long. It's about time it's here. Though it doesn't really affect me because I can't play Nintendo music anyways. Because Nintendo's like dead set on copyrighting anything. So if I ever played battle music, my entire stream would be copyrighted. So I can't use it anyways. But that's nice, Nintendo. Maybe you should just stop being, you know, such a money-grubbing, bad publicity, greedy company. I know it's for money, but come on. People making videos using your music is just only helping your game, dude. Well, Nintendo will probably never understand that. Anyways, mini units and catalog heroes will appear with updated weapons, and support for Android 8.0 adaptive icons will be added. Alright. That's it for version 2.50. We hope you continue to enjoy playing Fire Emblem Heroes. At this point, I think I'll be playing this game for years to come. I don't know, I see myself playing this game 5 years down the road. So I'm glad they're making changes to make the game cleaner for everybody. It's just, the only doubt I have is if the game doesn't provide a challenge, I'll just get bored. But yeah, that's your summary of all the changes. Damn, that was a big update, man. Anyways, what do you guys think? Overall, I like everything here. I just wish they threw something for the newer, older players. And I just kind of wish they didn't keep making Arena easier, which adds to the difficulty, actually, for free-to-play players. So that's a personal thing, but, you know, for newer players, they probably like that, so I won't disagree with it. It's already boring without events, right? Right now, there's already, like, what am I supposed to do? Grind heroes I already have 540 for a few more SP, right? There's, like, not much I can do with stamina as is. Okay, well, we're gonna check out the new arena tomorrow, so let's see what it's all about. I did say 5 years, actually. I see myself playing this game a long time. Can't wait to see Jimbo drop out tier 20, and that's why I'm gonna get as much feathers as I can so I don't ever have to deal with that. Can't find a reason to use Claire, already a lot of decent flying lancers. Yeah, you're right, but it's nice to have her. I'm gonna make my Claire. Would you want plus speed or plus attack for Claire? Plus speed, because she has Flashing Blade in her weapon. And Flashing Blade needs higher speed to trigger. I don't know who the lolly is. You guys keep posting it up. Gotta check that out in a moment. All right, let's see my Claire. We know with the new update, we know that they've changed some weapons. Camilla and Claire are big ones, but from what I've been told, Mass Marth and Marth should have Sealed Falchion. Yeah. So Sealed Falchion is at start of combat, if unit's HP is under 100%, grants attack, speed, defense, res +5 during combat. Basically, this is saying, if you have Mass Marth, if you have Lucina, consider going with the Sealed Falchion route instead of Falchion. So I'm now really, really glad I never went into Falchion. Because, like, what is the point? This is so much better. Huh. Sealed Falchion, basically, if I use Fury Desperation with Sealed Falchion, I could really boost up her combat ability. Now, she would no longer be able to use the healing build, Reciprocal Aid, with the Renewal, and with the Falchion healing up. Sealed Falchion, if you guys forgot, does not have the healing ability, but it's still effective against dragons, and it provides a big stat boost if she has taken any amount of damage. Huh. So Fury Desperation is a good choice of Mass Marth now. So yeah, I'm glad I never wasted the Goddess Piss. I mean, Dews. The buff Falchion is better than Sealed in my opinion. It depends on how you view your hero. I don't believe it's for Marth. Yeah, it's just for Chrom and Mass Marth and Lucina, I believe. I'm gonna double check on Chrom. Yep, Sealed Falchion's here too. Sealed Falchion, I think this Falchion, the buffing on everything Falchion, the special version of Falchion for Chrom makes most sense. However, for Lucina, I never thought this was a good idea because she needs to be next to somebody, and she's not a defensive hero. She's an offensive hero. So to use her defensively doesn't make sense. Look at her res. Look at her defense. It's not like with Chrom. At least there's a chance that he takes very little damage because he has quite a bit more defense. This is plus attack minus speed, or at least defensively you could get for one-shot kills or something like that. But for her, Sealed Falchion just makes so much more sense in my opinion. That's a nice change though. I like Bond Spectrum more on Lucy. Like when you attack somebody, right? The prerequisite of being next to adjacent to an ally is a lot harder to fulfill, which is why I don't like it like that. If you can get it to work, of course it's much better to use this, because you're going to have 10 extra HP and attack speed, defense, res plus 4. Whereas with this, it's just attack speed, defense, res plus 5, and you have to take damage. So this works out better defensively, but offensively, it's just not quite there. Anyways, let's see Claire. She has to learn it, right? Claire. Romphia, 400 SP. Well, I guess I know who I'm grinding up next. I gotta grind up Claire. I'm gonna double check on my Claire. 33 speed on Claire. Basically, if you guys get the new Claire, I'll just show you Sheeta's weapon because I don't have the image of her weapon up. But it is a carbon copy of Sheeta's weapon. Instead of wing sword, it's basically wing spear. And even the effective version is like that. So basically, it's, you know, exactly what you see effective against armor and cavalry heroes. And then it also has the flashing blade ability. So I'm going to make it Claire. I like the changes. Makes her usable. I got a Claire a long time ago, but could just never use her for anything. Now there's something to do with her, and I don't think everyone needs to make her. But if you have a 5-star version, definitely go use her now. She's much more usable than before. The Claire I have is minus speed. Okay, well, that sucks. The Claire I have is minus speed, so I have to up one of the Claires I've gotten since then. Let's see. This Claire is plus speed minus res. Plus speed minus res. I'll take it. Plus speed minus res. 30 res. Okay, I'll take it. It helps her out in close combat. All right, so I'm gonna make a Claire. And yeah, that's the speed bane Claire. I know, that's unfortunate. And the final upgrade is on Camilla, but Camilla, I don't have her available. Well, I guess we can check it out here. But it's basically Hinoka's weapon, Hinoka's ability, but in axe form. Camilla's axe. If unit is within 2 spaces of cavalry or flying ally, grants attack speed plus 4 during combat. Right, so Camilla's axe. They're really making like direct, you know, versions of each other. So Camilla is basically Hinoka, but with an axe, and Claire is basically Sheeta, but with a spear. Oh, also Yato got changed up, but I think I talked about Yato already. Still, I don't think you would actually want to use Corn. Yeah, I can't show you the refined version. But it's basically plus 2 all stats and the Marv drive ability. Anyways, that's all the weapon changes, I believe. I'm most excited for Claire, honestly. Claire is now a lot more usable, a lot better than before. And I'm going to make my Claire 5 stars. Outside of that, I am not that excited about anything else. I do like the sealed Falchion being available to to Chrom, Lucina, and Mass Marth though. Should I donate bits to get him to review my Lucina? It's pretty basic. If you want. We're not really reviewing right now, but if you really want to, go ahead. Stats sim? Okay, stats are out. Alright, let's talk about that. Wow, we're covering a lot of stuff today. Please go over to Datamine, yeah. Okay, where is it? You have to send it to me on Discord, otherwise I can't see it. Okay, I'll check. Yeah, I'll check the site. Okay, I see it now. Give me a second. I'll edit it so it doesn't show the... So we can stop looking at the people's feet. Basically, from what I can tell originally, is that everyone's freakishly good. So, yeah. Oh, there's
Hi.
Julius. Hey, Koliu, thanks for resubbing. Wait. Didn't you resub earlier? For 9 months. Welcome back, man. You and Murdy have been here forever. Thank you guys so much. Nine months. We've only been streaming for... We haven't even streamed for a year yet. So you guys have been here since like a month in. Or like first couple of weeks. It's crazy. Murray's been here for 10 months. Cole's been here for 9. It's a long, long time, guys. Alright, guys. You asked for this. And here we are. I'm going to make it slightly bigger, right? Yep. Slightly bigger works out. Yeah, slightly bigger works out. Alright, guys. It's... The Datamine finally reviews... blah, blah. Okay, so with the Datamine out, we can actually see their stats now, and we also see Julius, which they indicated was a Grand Hero Battle Quest. So here is Julius. Here is Lenny. People said to call her Lynn. And then whenever I think about it, I say Lenny or something. It's so weird. There's Ishtar, and then there's Ares. Well, goddamn, everyone's good. So let's start with Julius. I mean, just from peeking at this, you guys know everyone's good. Yeah, everyone's good. Julius is our free hero. 38 HP, 35 attack, 27 speed, 16 defense, 35 res. Is this just another Arvis? This looks like another Arvis to me. Of course, I don't know his weapon skills, but this looks like another Arvis, which looks like another Oliver, which looks like another... what was his name again? The most recent one with the giant laser beam. Sias. Sias? I think it's Sias, right? Basically, it's like they keep redoing the same hero. Just because it's free, they just keep redoing the same hero. Like, he's going to fulfill the same roles, but as a red version. He's going to do the same things as Arvis, but, you know. I don't know. I don't know his skills yet, so I can't say for certain what he is. But that's Julius. There's not much I can say without seeing his skills first, but his stat spread just reminds me a lot of Arvis. His weapon's broken? What is his weapon then? Okay, his weapon grants +3 res. Skills with effective against dragons are effective against unit. So he's going to count as a dragon then. If foes has no skills with effective against dragons, inflict attack -6 on foe during combat. That doesn't seem broken though. Basically, he just takes away 6 attack from them. But with his speed being so low and his defense being so low, well, I guess versus mages will help out a lot. But versus anything melee, that doesn't make a big difference. I see. I don't think it's broken. That's really interesting though, the way they're wording it. What do Julius, Sias, and Arvis and Oliver have in common? They're all the same and boring, says Gino. Okay, well, I wouldn't go that far. Either way, I can't say much about Julius without seeing the rest of his skill kit, but I don't think his weapon is broken. His weapon seems really interesting and different, though. Just hard for me to be excited for basically a reskin of the same stats on another character, on another hero, and then done over and over again. I mean, sure, the slow, high-res, you know, mage who's supposed to be counterattacking. Like, we've talked about this for a long time now. Anyways, not the greatest feelings on Julius, but we'll move on. So our newest dancer, I actually got corrected on this. She's supposed to be around 16 to 18, most likely. Somebody even said up to 20. She's quite young, and the reason why I mentioned age is because she looks so developed. Like, she has the biggest assets. That's what we're going to call it. She looks really good, and her stat spread reminds me of Olivia. said Oliver. 35 speed means she's faster than Olivia by 3. 28 attack, comparable to Olivia. 35 HP, comparable to Olivia. 23 defense, comparable to Olivia. 28 res, comparable to Olivia. Everything here is comparable to Olivia. There's not like much big differences here. I'm gonna double check my Olivia. So yeah, Olivia has 28 res, 29 defense instead of 23. Olivia has 3 less speed though, and the base attack is basically the same. She has 2 fewer and 1 fewer HP. Yeah, it's very similar. There's not much to say here. She is going to be better because of her sword adding +7 defense when attacked. Remember, Nim, the lollipops are watching. Okay, come on. Yes, Nim, I'm pretty sure a 16-year-old girl that can pass the stripper is effing Oliver. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Okay, come on. Yeah. So what I have to say here is this is basically an improved Olivia who is even dressed even skimpier and has bigger assets and is overall better because she has a refinable sword with +7 defense when attack, which is huge, right? So she's really good. And she has a B ability that really helps with buffing up, I believe it's attack and speed by 3 when she dances a hero. So as a refresher, she's going to be better than Olivia. Basically, I would build her the same as Olivia though. I would just do Fury Wings of Mercy on her. And obviously you would want to get plus speed, minus HP, or minus, res or something. You really wouldn't want her to fight though, but you don't want to touch her defense. Because with her sword, she has effectively 30 defense, which is okay. Either way, she's a good dancer, a good replacement for Olivia. The only thing interesting to see is if she's going to be dropped to 4 stars. She's the only possible candidate to drop to 4 stars in this entire banner. Both Ishtar and Ares are just too good to drop to 4 stars. So it's all up to her. If she drops, she's her direct replacement to Olivia. And if she doesn't drop, she's still a replacement to Olivia. But yeah, she's really good. If she doesn't drop to 4 stars, Olivia is still better. Yeah, if she doesn't drop to 4 stars, Olivia will be better because of the merge ability. You can get Olivia quite easily. And when we're talking about arena and using heroes in arena, of course you guys know more merges equals more points, and you need points to stay in higher levels of arena. So, with that said, because they're so comparable in like the key stats of attack and speed, Olivia is slower by 3, and Leni, I think Leni. I gotta look up how to say her name. I keep wanting to say Lenny. If you haven't seen this, okay, I know her herd art looks really good. But yeah, Olivia has more defense, but effectively when attacked, she should have, 1 point more defense. They're very comparable though. Same res, 6 less defense on Leni. Lean? I don't know how to say her name, sorry guys. But either way, they're pretty comparable, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. And as everyone knows, less clothing equals more defense. Yeah, the RPG logic really permeates in FEH. Anyways, my feelings on her is that she's good. Just build her with like any other dancer, Fury, Wings of Mercy. You can use her B skill if you really want to, but Wings of Mercy adds a lot of flexibility to your dancers and your refreshers. Anyways, to Ishtar, and this is what I really wanted to talk about since the start of this, because Ishtar is the most broken hero of this group. I don't really know how to say this, but you guys know with her weapon and her C skill, right? Her weapon adds +6? No, +4, I believe. No, actually, sorry, I'm forgetting this. Her weapon adds speed when attacking. Her A skill adds is Swift Sparrow, and her C skill adds attack every odd turn. Alright? So, in conjunction with everything, she can have +10 attack, +10 speed when attacking. And her tome is, what, 14 might? So she can get to like 58 attack, 46 speed, without any buffs. It's just absurd how good Ishtar is in this game. Darting Blow 3, right? Yeah, okay. So in totality, she has 6 extra speed, +4 from the Swift Sparrow, so 10 extra speed. And she has 4 extra attack from Swift Sparrow, and 6 extra attack on odd turns from, the odd wave ability thing on her C skill slot. It's just absurd how good she is, guys. So yeah, 58 attack, 46 speed on neutral. Ishtar is one of the best heroes in the game, easily. And for a blue hero, for a blue mage, That makes her better than Lyn, makes her better than, you know, Delthea, makes her better than a lot of these 5-star locked mages. And the thing is, she, like, defensively, she's not terrible. 26 speed. Now, the biggest thing is, when she is attacked, she only have her base speed, right? Because of the double darting, darting blow and, you know, Swift Sparrow. She only have 36 speed. So it is possible for just to take her out, like, defensively. But when a player uses her, she's going to be a monster. So her weapon is 14 might, minus 1 cooldown, darting blow 3, Swift Sparrow, and it's plus 6 attack to herself and adjacent allies during odd turns. Yeah, I mean, this is what I mean. She's so solid as a hero.
Ares, destroy my enemies and my life is yours. Also Zeus your son has returned, I bring upon the destruction of Olympus. Also Ishtar is to how Gal Kratos boy get me Ishtar boy.
Did I say 26 speed? I meant 26 res. It's easy to make a mistake when you're going over something so quickly. But you guys know I said 46 speed several times. But yeah, nice of you guys to catch up on that, catch me on that. This is also the thing when people are like, you know, people are like, you can never be wrong with your opinion, you're ignorant to all this stuff. No, if I get something wrong, you guys jump on me immediately. So I'm perfectly fine with that. I actually prefer that. So thanks for catching it, guys. I don't want to say the wrong things. But just saying, like, whenever people get on me on these things, I'm like, oh, that's not true. Anyways, guys, to really clean up on what Ishtar is, she's a offensive powerhouse. She's the most offensive blue mage outside of Reinhardt, and she's better off defensively. Her ability to buff her team and her base skill kit is just so good. Like, for B, you just put Desperation on and you're done. Like, even at neutral stats, she's amazing. I would easily recommend to pull for her because, well, even I guess everyone has a blue mage, a strong blue mage, but to have Ishtar at no merges, she's already a monster. When attacking, like base speed when attacking is 46, base attack when attacking is like 58. Yeah, it's just craziness, right? So anybody can make use of her, and she doesn't take a lot of commitment to make good use of. So I easily suggest pulling her. She's the best hero of this banner, I would say. So yeah, Ishtar, the true monster of this game. I knew she was going to be broken when she was going to come into the game because of the fact, you know, of her role in Thracia. And Reinhardt serves her, and you guys know what she said and stuff like that. Yeah. So, Thunder Goddess. I would say Intelligent Systems did her right here. She's amazing. And I'm fine with any broken hero as long as it's not a Reinhardt. This is what I'm saying too. Sorry, I'm biased, guys. Anyways, let's finally get to our last hero, Ares. 40 HP, 36 attack, 30 speed, 33 defense, 18 res. Now, you might look at 36 attack and think like that's not so good, but with I believe it was Dark Mistlin. I keep saying that weapon wrong. He should have 52 attack base, and then if you get plus attack, it's 55, right? So the thing is, when he attacks, he can have instant Draconic Aura, basically. So it's possible for him to one-shot a lot of green heroes. They didn't do anything different from her game. I mean, that's what I mean. Like, they did her right. And anyways, back to Ares. His sword is super powerful, you know. And you would probably want to keep Draconic Aura. If somehow you can get him to use his special immediately, or really early on, if you run Quick Impulse on him, right? So he has Draconic Aura at 1 cooldown charge. Have him get attacked, right? He gets attacked. And then when he counterattacks, when you get attacked, it's, you know, -1 on cooldown. So from that 1 cooldown, Draconic Aura goes to 0 if you run Quick Impulse on him, right? He uses Draconic Aura. Hopefully you get that one-shot kill. And then right after that, you have your Draconic Aura back online in full again. And then you can just like one-shot another hero. It's just absurd how strong he is. And of course, you run him in Horse Emblem, you add 6 attack, 6 speed. So good. Mistletoe, tin as in rain. Mistletoe, rain. Mistletoe. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Skull Trophy. But yeah, it's hard for me to say how to build him any differently. Honestly, like, you just go for the one-shot kills. As long as he just survives his first battle, he kills everything else. So I don't know how you would build this guy. You could probably use like Death Blow if you're really on top of like trying to do that one-shot kill. I would probably use Quick Impulse just to try and give him that instant Draconic Aura. Basically his first Draconic Aura he has to get hit, but that's a defensive kill. And then, or you can run Fury like his dad, but I don't really think he needs it. I mean, it adds defense, adds attack. You could add speed. You could also run, I don't know, anything works out. He's just good defensively, offensively, good all around. But yeah, he just does insane damage. You're also right, you don't have to use Draconic Aura. You can also use Bonfire. But with all things considered, like if you run him in Horse Emblem and you get buffed up for attack and speed, Draconic Aura is going to work out better mathematically. Now if you use like steady stance on him, and you use like close defense on him, then yeah, Bonfire would be the way to go. You can also run QR. Either way, Ares is a great hero as well. So for me guys, I really like Ares. It's just the thing, I just don't like him being another red cav. We have so many of those in this game. Sigbert's really good, right? Sigbert's also another hero that can go for one-shot kills. Yes, also, Elegant will for sure get his weapon as well. I'm not sure if Elegant necessarily wants to go down that route, but, you know, Fury 3 Elegant's Mistleton is also really good. But, yeah, I guess this fits him better. So, yeah, Elegant getting it would. Either way, between Elegant and Ares, they're so similar. If you have Elegant, I don't think you really need Ares. Once the ability to come out, like to learn his weapon, you really wouldn't pick one over other. They're so similar. We need more green units. And yeah, there's like Sword Reinhardt, there's Sigbert, you know, there's Xander. Well, Xander's not offensive, but Brave Roy, Eliwood. You guys get the point. Like, there's just a lot of red sword heroes in the game. So I wouldn't say you need him, but it's nice to have him. So I would pull on this banner if I wasn't so conscious on what to pull next. Because there's the Groom banner or the Bride banner, and then there's the Legendary Heroes banner at the end of the month. So if you do decide to spend orbs here, it'll be a good choice. Just be aware of what you might be giving up. Let's see what you guys are saying. Eldingen may be a better user of Dark Mistleton, to be honest. That makes a lot of sense. I do think that's going to be the case as well. They're so similar though, it doesn't make a big difference, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't necessarily have to pull for him. They just need more. They need more heroes in other color classes, especially colorless. Colorless, now that, you know, archers are split into red, blue, and green, I really don't like that. It really hurts the entire class. Because if people don't pull for a color, and there's rarely a colorless hero, then you don't go for it. And then you have to really depend on like the Legendary Heroes banner, which, you know, you can't snipe for anything. And then even then you have access to like Braveland. Everyone has Bravelands. Or like you have access to Legendary Grima. I guess not everyone has Legendary Grima, and she's really good, but either way, not a fan of, well, not a fan of what color it is nowadays, but I'm a fan of this banner. If you guys pull for this banner, it's definitely go for blue and reds, because that's the only two colors to get. So this banner is going to involve a lot of sniping. Just blues and reds, yeah. The problem is, because of Ares and because of Lenny, I can't say her name, Lena? I don't know. Either way, because of those two being both reds, if you have a lot of red sword calves, you might not want Ares. Likewise, if you have a lot of dancers or refreshers, you might not want Lenny. I'm just gonna call her Lenny, I'm sorry. You might not want her. So you might want to just go into this banner sniping for blues, because Ishtar is the clearest best hero here. Clearly the best hero in this banner, and she has her own color as blue. So for this entire banner, you would only pull for reds or blues, but you might want to just go into this and just go try for Ishtar if you have, you know, either a lot of dancers or singers, or you have a lot of red sword heroes. So that's my suggestion, guys. But yeah, just be cognizant. At the end of the month, you have the Groom banner, Bride banner, or Legendary Heroes banner. Is she gonna get demoted? She might get demoted. Lenny might get demoted, but we'll see. Who the fuck is Lenny? I'm sorry, I can't say her name. Lynn? I don't know. Let's just call her Lenny, alright? Sorry. Lenny equals Dancer Tiki plus Olivia clothing. Right. Okay, guys, to conclude this banner review thing, I just want to say, Ishtar number 1, then Ares, then Lenny, whatever, can't say her name. And Julius is okay, but Julius is basically a redone Arvis, another Arvis. But Arvis has a clearer role in what he can do because of his B skill, healing him 10 HP each turn. Either way, it's a good crop of heroes, but the one I'm most excited for is Ishtar. Ishtar just really decimates the blue mage meta. Like, she's easily on top of that. Lenny is number 1. She has the best assets though. Right. I feel like it's Grooms because we already had Brides and they could do Brides versus Grooms. Zawardo, that's what a lot of people have been telling me, and I completely agree with that. Like, that is going to be a thing for sure. So if it is Grooms, you might not want to pull for that. But again, you have the Legendary Heroes banner to rely on, so. Can we talk about Chill Res and Odd Attack Wave Rhine and Blue Tome Kappa? Chill Res and Odd Attack Wave Rhine. At a certain point, I just don't think Rhine works very well in the current meta anymore. Like, he's pure offense, no defense. Like, I guess if you run Horse on him, he could technically survive versus like Red Sword heroes. Some of them. Oh, thank you Drexter Rose for subscribing. Thank you so much. Welcome to Nimdom. But I don't think you should really do Chill Res with Odd Attack Wave. Like, I get it. You could use him to kill anything in the game, almost. Like, against Green Mages, he still would struggle, but it's just not worth it in my books. I wouldn't do something like that. Also, I like Spring Cateria much more than him. Also, I hate Reinhardt. So I'm biased here. But yeah, that's how I see it. But thank you again, Drexter. Anyways, this is an interesting banner. I like everything about it. But now my throat hurts from talking about it so much. Wow, Julius sucks. Yeah, Julius is not really good. He's just basically like another Oliver, another Arvis, another Sias. Just another red version of all of them. It's the same concept. Slow mage, tons of res, counterattacking. It's nothing special. Groom Bride banner would be in June because that's when Bride Groom events would happen. And my entire point is we're waiting until the end of the month for all the banners, right? So you gotta really consider what you're giving up here. These orbs could go to those banners. Oh yeah, Bridal Cordy is gonna come back. If this is actually Brides versus Grooms banner coming in future, then yeah, Bridal Cordy would be back, and Bridal Charlotte would be back, and Bridal Lynn would be back, and Sheeta doesn't deserve to get married, so we're only gonna talk about those 3. So basically we have one of the best archers in the game, one of the best lancers in the game in pure attack potential, and one of the best healers in the game coming back next month. So you gotta really weigh things out, guys, if you want to spend on this banner or not. So I think Ishtar is definitely worth it, but everyone else, not as certain about. Nim, Ryan sucks because he can only kill every unit on player phase that isn't a green mage. Also, Nim, Ishtar is going to be a monster. Ishtar is going to be a monster because Ishtar at least can be defensive. 36 speed doesn't guarantee her getting doubled by everything. Ryan's a monster only offensively. He has very little defense to speak of. So that's my only issue with him. If he had a defensive side to him, then I wouldn't dislike him as much. Like, I just don't want players coming into this game thinking he's the best thing ever, and then just all they do is build their Horse Emblem team, and then they get bored of the game and they leave. Like, the best part about Fire Emblem Heroes is using whoever you want, and then making interesting teams. Something you don't get if you go down the Reinhardt path. Either way, I'm not trying to criticize anyone who uses Reinhardt, I'm just saying why I don't like him. But I have Spoonneth. TGP, yes, you do. You're also a madman for using Spoonneth. Oh, whoops, wrong. If you need to factor in using Ishtar or Rhine defensively, you're using them wrong. No, you're looking at this wrong because of the fact that, because of how Reinhardt works, being on a horse, you can't just use him purely offensively. You will find battles where Reinhardt will have to be used defensively. Like, people are always argue like, okay, I'll never make a positioning mistake, even though there's things in this game like trenches, like undestructible debris, like trees, things that you can't reposition or adjust your hero in. And when you run out of room, you will lose. Like, you cannot play it perfectly. You need your heroes to have a balance to them where they can be used defensively. in tier 20, you just don't have the flexibility to do whatever you want and win every single time. I mean, generally, yeah, you'll win every single time, but if you take all the flexibility away from your team, you will have substantially more losses. And it's not going to be really your fault. It's just a lot of heroes are not meant to, or like they're intentionally handicapped to have those situations happen. But again, you can't argue you're never going to use Ishtar or Reinhardt defensively. That just doesn't happen. Alright, let's try the new Squad Assault, because that's what I'm really interested in. For those who didn't see this, grants attack +1. It's another attack seal that you'll never upgrade. I've still never update. Okay, for seals refinery. I've never upgraded any of the attack seals. See, here's attack +1. Like, I just think attack seal doesn't really work well on most heroes. Attack and attack. Yeah, I've just never done it. For me, I've upgraded every one of the speed ones, but never the attack ones. Attack seals would work well on like heroes with guaranteed brave weapons, but even then, that's kind of overkill a lot of times. Like, would I rather use attack +3 on my FE, or would I rather use armor boots, right? So that's the kind of thing I've been coming down to, and I usually don't go for attack. Yeah, it's good for brave users, but sometimes brave users just overwhelm things, so it doesn't make a big difference anyways. Can you review the Fjorm? Wait, what Fjorm? Reinhardt can run Isle Tome, Blair Serpent, and Raven Tome better than most blue mages. I'm shaking my head right now, but you can't see it. Not really. The true way to use Isle Tomes to their full potential is so you have, speed. Because if you're boosting all your stats up, but you don't, the best you can do is prevent yourself from, getting doubled, you're not using it to its full potential. That's why I think Soren's such a great user of his Isle Tome. Not to mention his Isle Tome is just better because of the show ability and the extra attack. But he has the speed to double with it and to prevent doubles. So he can be a true defensive monster with it, or offensive monster with it. It just works out better. You only have one armor boots though. Right, you're right. But I don't think you want to use multiple brave weapon heroes. I don't know. Even for heroes like Reinhardt, you might just use Quick Impulse, right? So hard to say. Let's see. Can't wait for you to see Best Boy Hellbendy. Hellbendy? Is that thing actually real? One of you guys showed me. I saw it in Discord a bit earlier. Alright, wait, let me burn a bit of stamina and then we'll go. I saw it in Discord earlier. Oh, also, we gotta do this tomorrow. We've been leaving this alone for too long. Use QR when you run Alto Reinhardt and you want to get doubled, so you fire off a bonfire. If you really wanted a defensive cav hero, you wouldn't need to use Reinhardt. No offense, guys. Like, if you like Reinhardt, that's fine. Just, he's clearly meant to be offensive. So try and make him, try and use him defensively when you have other options. It's just, yeah. Always, people disagree with me this because, the game allows you to do basically anything. As we all know, like,
let's go.
What now?
With Summoner support, with skill inheritance, with the ability to switch up their skills. I mean, with the skill inheritance, with merges, you can basically make any hero do anything. Like they could beat anything. Like anything could happen. They can be good at anything. Is what I'm trying to say. But it's very clear a lot of times where one hero is really good at one thing, and you should probably just keep them doing that one thing. Tanky QR Owl is really good. I wouldn't use a cav unit for it though. Exactly, that's what I also mean.
What now?
I don't really like Bowie, but I would take Bowie. Sorry. Actually no, I take sorry. No, I take Robin over Reinhardt for that same role.
Yes.
Why no blue tome Valia?
What a stage.
You're right. I forgot.
What now?
Oh yeah, the reason was why I was training him, I was all about training him. A lot of times when I'm really busy, I just like auto battle train a lot of heroes.
Well.
So as a result, I forgot to put it on him. We all know the best defensive blue tome is Delthea. Zavardo share.
Stage.
I mean, I really like Delthea, so. Gonna use Sealed Falchion Mass Marth. I'm gonna, once I get Fury Fodder, I'm gonna do Sealed Falchion Mass Marth.
Let's go.
I really like that idea.
What can I do?
Oh jeez.
Yes.
Yes? Here I go.
Well.
Henry's a good candidate for tanky QR Al. Yes, his attack is trash, but he's very tanky. For Henry, it doesn't even matter about attack, because he could just rely on his specials to kill.
So,
Henry's actually really good. I mean, in the right situations. And you guys, have you guys seen that Henry video where I was getting my ass kicked by this Henry?
What a stage.
I mean, I didn't lose or anything. I was just like getting blown away by what was happening. I was getting like super confused and stuff. OG Marth's getting Exalted Falchion, just you wait. Alright, I'll wait for that.
Shall I sing?
I think OG Marth's perfectly fine. Granted, I would have preferred if they upgraded his offensive potential, but he's not bad at all.
What now?
Yeah, that was hilarious, right? So I think I've lost the right to talk shit
Stage.
about Henry's. After that battle, I was like, how can I talk shit about Henry anymore?
Shall I sing?
Okay.
yes?
Anyways, after this we'll do Squad Assault.
What a stage.
So,
Who's the legend that made the defensive Delthea?
What now? What a stage.
I forgot that person's name. But I bet Zamble would do it anyways. See you, Scotty. Thanks for being here. When people build units to counter Reinhardt DD3, Berkut's lands, and deflect magic, you adapt. CC Altom Reinhardt does not care about those counters. What do you mean? Yeah, he doesn't care about those counters because he still wouldn't be able to. He wouldn't do any damage at it at all. CC Altom Reinhardt does not care about counters. What? He wouldn't do any damage at all to those guys. Boy, you lost the right to judge meme builds after wanting to build Fortress D6 to Alicia. She'd be good at it, I swear. Alright, let's do Squad Assault and then we'll end off the stream with that. Defense ploy or speed ploy on Claire? That's a good question. They're both good. So what am I supposed to say to you? Can you 5-star Rise? No, I'm not gonna 5-star Rise. Nimshit's Oliver my Fortress 6 Oliver, but wants to do it on Felicia. Well, Felicia's a beautiful girl. Oliver's a Circo. Honestly, this should be pretty easy to get through. It's still water season, right? Yeah, it's still water season. Okay. So, let's do the Arena Assault, new Arena Assault. Just to make it easier on me, I guess we'll start with my Arena team. I don't think I actually need to conserve any of my best heroes for later on. Oliver's a beautiful being. Don't talk shit, Nims. Okay, sure. Oliver. Yeah. Alright, guys. What would you rate Oliver? When I first saw his chibi form avatar thing, I thought it was hilarious. He just had like this round stomach thing, and it was just funny. I don't know. I remember Oliver from the Telia series, and he was just, yeah, I didn't like him. 69 out of 10, 20 out of 10, 0 out of 2, 10 out of 10, sexier than lit. All right, someone ban Zerardo. 69 out of 10. All right, you guys are funny. I had to step out for a second. I just realized I forgot to use this thing. We have a screen for "We'll be right back," and I was like, "Oh crap, I forgot." Sorry, but yeah, man, I should have just used this screen. All right, let's do squad assault. Sorry for the delay. I gave Blessed Bouquet to Oliver. You're a monster. He has to be good, otherwise I killed Cheetah for nothing. You killed her for nothing. Check your Discord messages. Zambo, are you showing me your defensive Delthea? Guys, do you want to see stupidity? I knew you would do this. How do you guys feel now? Huh?
This is the dream. Don't shit talk him, Nim. You don't understand what he can really do.
Okay, I'll check it out right after this round, Max. Okay, so good job. Good job, Zambo. And for anyone wondering if this is a fake hero, it's not, because it has the artist and VA underneath. But this is Zambo's Delthea. Look at that beautiful Shine plus Smite Vengeance combination. How can you ever beat that? This is the kind of stuff that people are afraid of at all. 37 res, 22 defense, plus 10 Delthea. Okay, Zambo, congratulations. Wait, who did you pair her up with anyways? That hurts me to see too. Honestly, for me, I always viewed Delthea as purely offensive with that beautiful 5 defense. But, I'm boring. Okay, I'm gonna double check on what Ramex showed me. Why are you guys doing this stuff? Why are you guys doing this stuff? Oh, this is fake though. This is what Ramex showed me. This is fake though. If Ramex, if you actually did this, I would give you respects after talking shit about you. But I guess Oliver technically can reach 36 defense. Double fortress defense, and he still has 40 attack. Huh. That's not completely terrible. It's still bad, but like if Oliver in Telly series used a build like this, I would understand. Like this man's retarded. And yet we put auto attack wave 3 for a C skill. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Anyways, nice. Nim, check FEH Heroes News Twitter. What am I checking for? Oh shit, you guys are right. What the heck is this? Oh my... Guys. Alright guys. I'm sorry. I'm a simple man. I see Lolly. What? What is that? She doesn't fight though. Look at her 3 art animations. She doesn't fight. Wait, why is there a portrait of her then? Yogurt. I guess she's only the youngest sister. Now that Gunthra is smoldering and Fjorm's been kidnapped, I guess she has to lead the kingdom. Look, she's really cute. Ilger? Whoa. She's really cute. What? Oh, what? Oh. No. Okay, I can't zoom in her face anymore. Look at that face, guys. Are you kidding me? She's adorable. Why is she giving you a winky face, though? What the heck? She's just like Fjorm, though. She can't keep her cape clean, or cloak clean, but... Wow, she's a cutie. What is this kind of look? Wait, what was that look? Is this the displeased lolly look? You have displeased me. Okay. And then natural smile. She does. Okay, so from what we can tell, she's not gonna get hurt in anything. She's not gonna get hurt because there's no hurt animation for her. No hurt art for her. And the only art she has is she winks at you. So I can't imagine what she's gonna be because she's clearly not gonna be a hero. That's a guy? You're screwing with me. There's no way that's a guy. There's no way. No, I don't want no Shodas. I must protect her. What if it's a boy? Oh, thank God. Gunther and Fjorm both say they have only sisters. Okay, who messed with me? Ban that person. What's with the sassy lost child? Yeah, it's a trap. No, it can't be. Wait, what if she's not? What if she's not from, not in part of the family? Oh crap. What if Fjorm got filled with energy and made Elger? I can't say her name right. And it's a guy. Okay, I hope not. How can you tell? You guys are scared. No, it's definitely a girl. It's gonna be the third sister, the youngest sister. That's what it's gonna be. Okay, moving on. So who the hell's this? His name is Helbindi. Helbindi, Savage Scourge. Cool. I thought this was Caveman Surtur. But no, it's not Caveman Surtur. It's somebody else entirely. Is this Surtur's son? I really thought it was like we took off Embla's blessing and it blew off Surtur's armor, and then he looked pissed off and looked like an entirely different person. And then he put on a unicorn horn because, you know, when you lose your armor, you go crazy and you do weird things. But no, it looks like it's just some savage from the Embla Empire. It might be the son. Let's see. Ooh. We're definitely gonna fight him. He looks pretty good, guys. Just a unicorn horn gets to me every single time. I'm a unicorn. I'm sorry. Yeah. Look, he would seem a lot tougher to me if he didn't have the stupid unicorn horn. I can't stop looking at it. This fierce unicorn warrior of the Embla Empire. No, it's not. I mean, shit. It's not the Embla Empire. What am I saying? Crap. What is it called again? Surtur's Empire is called. I don't know anymore. Whatever. And then everything goes on fire. Ooh. Muspel, sorry, Muspel. I was saying Emblem for some reason, but I knew I got it wrong. Muspel Empire. Jesus. Damn. He's like really beezed. This guy has scars everywhere. This guy's like super steroided. It's a girl? No, shut up. You guys are messing with me. Alright, let's look at Julius. Man, I really appreciate the art of this game. Again, guys, like for me, I always check out the art, so I don't want to go get don't want to summon on them. He's not Surtur's son, going by the description. All right, we'll see. I mean, the thing is, like, he's wearing the armor, and he kind of reminds me of Surtur, so I have no idea. Savage Scourge. If he's not the son, I wonder who he is, because it just says he's a savage. I don't believe there's other generals to worry about. Julius's art is a huge disappointment. Julius looks pretty good to me. Look at that. That little... Man, I get pissed off when people do that. Have you guys ever seen like politicians on TV? You know they always do this like knuckle thing with their hand, right? They've been taught never to point at people because that's rude. So they don't point at you. They do this. They put their finger straight, then they half curl it, and then they point at you like that. So it's not rude, but they're still pointing at you. That always gets to me because like, wow, that's really political. Why would you? You're still pointing at me, but you're trying to be not rude while pointing. That's the Julius pose right now. Okay, sure, we'll go with it. Yeah, Julius is probably really rude as a person. Stop pointing at me, Julius. Okay. At least he's not pointing here. Oh, jeez. Wait, why are you saying his art looks disappointing? This man looks magnificent. He looks fabulous. This guy's like about to strut into a contest, like, you know, a cosplay contest or some shit. I don't know, he looks pretty good to me. At least Julius doesn't have yaoi hands like Arvis. Oh yeah, that's true. Wow. His special looks really nice. He finally grows some balls. Wait. Bad jokes, guys, I'm sorry. And then his hurt art. That's not bad. He got his ball smashed. That's what it looks like to me. I like the art style. Reminds me of the really old visual novel style. Who is this artist? But either way, I like his look. I'm glad he's free. I'm probably not gonna 5-star him though, for sure. It's been a struggle for me to 5-star heroes that I don't believe in. And with his stat spread, I just don't believe in him. Looks good at least. It's a good thing we don't have to 5-star a hero to see their, oh shit. We'll get to that later. It's a good thing we don't have to 5-star a hero to get to their art. He's a 90s villain, right? Yeah. Ishtar. So, one of the things that was getting to me is Ishtar's pose. When artists draw poses, they wanna get across to you like the emotion or the feelings that's happening. Ishtar looks like she's about to have bad things happen to her. Like she's super nervous. It's like a photo shoot, or she's becoming adult video star. Let's just word it like
Now
that.
there's a story.
I don't know. This pose just doesn't seem right to me. She has to pee. Oh yeah, it could also be has to pee. Desert Foxtrot, please don't spoil things in the future. But yeah, it just seems really weird for her to look like that. She's gonna have an ice cream party with a bunch of old men, right? That's kind of what it looks like. And then what she looks like when she's attacking, that looks really good. Wow. She kind of looks like she's wait a second. I think my audio turned off. One sec, guys. Oh no, it didn't. The floating book and her pose. I don't know. She doesn't look like she's ready for a fight. She just looks strange. And those awful sunken eyes. Right. She looks really strange. Yogurt. She translates to she-wolf. Okay. I'll have to learn how to say that properly. But yeah. She looks really good though. She looks really good, but there's something wrong about the picture here. Like what they're trying to convey to you, I'm just questioning it. Her special looks really cool. The extra bit of lightning in her hand, in the flying tome, and then when she's hurt. What kind of pose is this? How do you end up levitating? Did she hop back and something blew off her shoulder guard? I don't know, this pose looks kind of strange. Like, how do you end up like this? Imagine when she's attacking, because you guys know it, when you're hit, you gotta attack in your hurt pose, and she's gonna be attacking this pose. It's just, okay, it's just so weird. But I like it. I mean, it shows off her curvatures, and yeah, she looks good. I mean, I prefer slightly more lewd hurt art than not, and I would say this among the slightly more lewd ones. Either way, she looks good. Alright, let's go to what we've been waiting for. That square ass. It's not square, come on. How do you guys probably say her name? I'm just gonna call her Lenny until we fix this, because I've been told it's called Lean or Lynn or one of the two, but I just call her Lenny now. She looks like a cross between Tiki and Olivia, which always gets to me at this point. When I first saw her, I was like, this can't be real. Lene. Okay, Lene. Lenny sounds better. Lene supposed to be not old. She's supposed to be really young and still developing, but she looks like she's, you know, fully decked out in curves. She looks really good though. As a guy, I think you kind of have to pull for her. Alright, maybe not, but this is a waifu collecting game, and among all the art in the game, this one is the most... Risk? I don't know how to say this. I don't know. They're even like fetishizing her armpits. She just looks really, really good.
Let's let the bot decide. Lena, but I think it's pronounced Len.
Lena. Len? I don't know. The bot kind of butchers it too. Either way, I would pull for her if I wasn't so set on the Legendary Heroes banner, but she is definitely one of the better dancers in the game. She directly beats Olivia in my opinion. And she looks seriously good. I wonder how she sounds too, like all the voice lines. I know her basic voice line, of course, through the trailer, but... Whoa, whoa, her special, just a glowing sword and like petals everywhere. That's really festive. It's funny that she uses like such a nice looking sword too. Usually you don't expect that. It's Olivia, but with good art. You're right. Laney. Okay. Laney. Her art. Wow. What happened to her? Jeez. It's one thing to hurt her, but it's like they shattered all the jewelry on her. Wow. I mean, this is not gonna lie, guys, this is my favorite herd art in the entire game. I've never seen something like this before. It doesn't even look like she actually got hit. It just looks like all her armor and well, she's not wearing armor. All her jewelry got smashed and then her clothes got torn. But there wasn't much more to expose anyways. She's like wearing a bikini underneath. Whatever, she's really hot. This is just, I don't know. If I'm gonna be honest, I would say this is my favorite herd art. Nim cares about jewelry. I don't really care about the jewelry. I'm just like, it's like she has nothing to get torn, right? She has like nothing to get destroyed. So they just like targeted her jewelry. So I don't know, it's just weird. I like to be honest with you guys. I'd rather not hide how I feel about things. Alright, finally, the final one, Ares. Of course he looks like Eldigan, being the sun and all. He loves grabbing his cape. This pose speaks a lot about confidence and anger. Like when you grab onto your cape like that, yeah, and with that look, you can feel the anger from it. I really appreciate the art here. This looks really, really good. Yeah. That's awesome. I think they captured this really well. Now, of course, I haven't played Thracia or Genealogy. It's Genealogy, but I haven't played it, so I can't say for certain like how he is as a character. But I really like this pose. They did a good job. His attack pose. He looks really different from his first art pose like this, though. My dad only knew Fury. You're right. That makes perfect sense. His dad got Fury in his weapon and Fury in his A slot, so of course he's gonna look angry. So yeah, he's just trying to show off his Fury. Yeah. It looks good. Everything looks good. Special attack pose just adds a bit of like, you know, power slash waves or whatever. Sure. Not very special, but it looks good. His hurt pose. Wow. I wonder how you even get hurt like this, because it's like your like armor just and clothing blows off. Of course, nothing happens to the sword, but wow. That looks good, but he looks really bruised, and you know, most characters in this game, when they get hit, it's just like their clothing comes off. Their body doesn't actually show any damage, but this guy, whoever drew this one was much more accurate. You can see the scrapes all over him. It's like he fell off things, or like got dragged across something. That's some detailed art, man. The artists were amazing for this banner. Yeah, I have to agree with that. At the bare minimum, the art was amazing. Ares might have among the best art in the game. Like, the detail here is magnificent. And the pose and the way he looks really gets across like how he's feeling. So I really appreciate that. Wow. Yeah, this looks really good. Anyways, that would be our last hero to look at their art from. Not gonna lie, this is still my favorite. I'm sorry. I really appreciate what they did for Ares, but I'm a simple man and I can't. I'm sorry. I respect this. Okay. Ishtar looks... The way Ishtar looks still gets to me, but okay. And yeah. This picture especially, though. Oh my god, look at her. Oh. Can't zoom in that much. Look at her. Look at her. How can eyes do this to us? How do we even get to this point where she does this face to you? Man, she's just too cute. That's still my favorite one out of all that. That's still my, like, that face. Maybe I should make it. Maybe I should make that the picture, the avatar for the Emblem. Oh, thanks Fearless Reaper for resubbing for 5 months. Welcome back. During story, I'm gonna look forward to that. You resubbed at a weird time, but thank you so much. Anyways, guys, I really like all the art here. Everybody's really good. I really like the, yeah, just the art here is magnificent. Next time we have something is still on the calendar. New hero summoning event. Yeah, this was planned, but it'll only be for 10 days, and then we'll see what happens after that. But there's gonna be another Legendary Heroes banner, and then you gotta worry about at the end of May there's Legendary Heroes banner, and the end of the, and then the start of next month is the Bridal series of banners. The special ore promo is probably just gonna be more feathers or something. It's nothing special. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think of all the art? Let me know. Honestly, I'm a big fan of it all. Just between being a guy and a lolicon, it's just very simple for me. Oh boy. Ares is hella hot, yeah. Can I get a link to these pics, guys? Yeah, sure. It's on FEH Twitter. FEH Twitter, so... Remember, Nim, arena is closed. Yeah, we're just gonna do squad assault. How merge is your Noe now? +8. +8. I'm going to stop at +9 and try and get a +B minus HP one. I don't want to stay with this minus attack one. People just keep laughing at me. She shouldn't be at 49 attack. I don't need 54 HP. I'll take 51 HP for 52 attack. She's beautiful. I stole 200 daily feathers from us. Yeah, they did. But then they gave us... Is that why they gave us 13,200? I'd let Ares fuck me. Yes. Homo. Okay, nice. How much up is your Noe? Answer that. Find Ares and Eldigan her pose kind of mirrored. I don't have Eldigan, so I can't check for sure, but yeah. Julius' art is like godlike in my opinion. Yeah, Julius' art from the 90s. I like the art from that style. I like that art style. It's like place my childhood. I think it might be cool to get a 5-star unit like Lucina or something. Nothing much in my opinion. I doubt that's gonna be the case. It would be like something special called that. I don't know. I doubt it would be like that. It'd probably be something small though. Hey Nimi. Hey Frenzy, what's up? Are you gonna finally plus that Sheena? I'm gonna, if I get more Sheenas, yeah. Xenoblade stream when, Nimi? Hopefully this week. I need to finish the FGO event, so all my time is going towards that. Anyways, I have a bunch of level 39 heroes. I'll get them all to level 40 for tomorrow. Till then, Nim, just give Noe an attack seal plus. I can't do that. The QR seal is much more important. Okay, I gotta take a Tsubaki up to 4 stars. I need that QR on Tsubaki for my adult Tiki, and then I need to do. I need to get a Claire to 4 stars as well, so we can do, yeah, Claire. Gotta make a Claire. I skipped the FGO event because it wasn't interesting for me. It's been really interesting for me. I don't know if we'll get a new Mystery of the Emblem banner soon. Hopefully. Anyways, guys, sorry for all delay. We're gonna finally do Squad Assault. Am I missing anything else right now? for anything. We checked the Datamine. We checked the new art. We talked over the update. We've looked at the new weapon refinery stuff. I don't think I'm missing anything, right? So all that leaves. Build Rise? No. Turn off enemy phase music. Turn off the enemy phase music. I don't have music on, period. Turn on guided enemy AI and see how it works. I'm off to school tomorrow. Peace. See ya, mayonnaise. Thanks for being here. Should I 5-star plus attack Claire? No. Go for plus speed. She really needs to really depend on the specials to kill. Sealed Falchion on the Awakening characters? Yeah, I went over for that. I'm going to go for Sealed Falchion on my Mass Marth. Lucy, Mass Marth, Lucy Crom can have Sealed Falchion. Yeah, we've done that too. Alright, thanks guys for helping me make sure I got everything. Okay, let's start Squad Assault. I mean, I'm just going to start with this team because it's my arena team and it's water season, so it's easier. Should I build my plus attack Rise? No. Why would you do that? Alright, let's see guided. Obviously we don't need it, so don't give me that stuff, guys. But let's try and beat Squad Assault already. Oh yeah, also gotta put on my weapons. You know, one of you guys let me know that I had my Azura, but I didn't have her Sapphire Lance on. So when they used me in rival domains, or was it rival domains, or was it they used my rival domains or Grand Conquest, and then I was just doing a bad job for using no weapons. Kind of feel bad. Alright, so I think that's fine. Let's go in. That was me, Nim. It was GC. Hey, Ranmax, thanks. Nim cucked us all in GC. I'm sorry. If you read this, I'll build a Rise. Okay. Well, I read it, but don't build a Rise. Change your lead? No. I like Azura. Alright, let's go.
It's all me.
Man, this is pretty simple to beat.
Yes.
Honestly.
Alright.
Thanks, Nave the Shade, for following. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, leave a follow. Subscribe. Well, I really mean YouTube subscribe, but yeah. Oh my god, look at that. He can't do any Huh? Huh? That's guided? Man, this guided shit sucks. What the heck was that? It was like, let's make things slower so you understand what's going on. Okay, sure. That was really weird looking. I don't know how I feel about that. It shows you how they move. I guess new players will have to. I guess new players will have it ready out right away, but for older players, that was kind of creepy. It's like someone is playing with you, but you know no one isn't. No one is. Can you turn it off? Yeah, you can turn it off. I'll check it out one more time and then we'll turn it off. It's kind of like they're telling you what they're doing. Nice. I mean, I guess this helps newer players out. It slows down the game so they understand what's going on, but for more experienced players, this is just so awkward looking. You should put your Halloween Jacob as your showcase unit. So Wardo, how badly do you want to get banned, dude?
Let's go.
Nims, after looking it up, I found out that Lene's name is Northern European in origin. It is pronounced Leni or Lena depending on the dialect.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Ether Sun. That makes. Thank you. I've been saying it wrong the entire time then. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off now. It does look really bad, guys, when you think about it. So, why am I even bother checking for skills? This, honestly, chain challenges, sorry, squad assault. They need to really work on this. If they have no, if all they have is boosted BST, boosted, in other words, increased stats, and then you don't change the weapons. Like, what is this? A Excalibur plus Nino with 52 attack, 42 speed. It's just, they need to try again on this game, honestly. Alright, so what do I have to kill Nino? I don't know. If I don't one-shot her, I can be in trouble. How much defense does she have? 23. Yeah, this map. Do you guys remember this map? This used to be one of the worst maps to deal with. If I use Brave Bow, not Brave Bow. So I need someone for that guy. And then we'll use... We need a good green hero with a lot of attack. Or somebody that just takes no damage, which would be Tiki. Alright, we'll use Tiki. This is some awakening team right now that we're making. And then just in case... No, let's finish it with... Let's finish this awakening team. Let's put Crom Boy. Crom Boyo. Alright, we'll use that. This is among the worst builds you should ever do for Crom. You should never do this. I just really want to fodder off Reinhardt, that's why I made this build. Alright, Choco. This map in Arena when? You know, if this map was in Arena, it would really mess up people. Like, it would just... Well, obviously you know that, but like, it would really mess up people in the fact that... Like Horse Emblem or something, right? Or like imagine you had a... If this map actually came into Arena and you... This is like where your hero started. Like, what the hell do mages do? They're just trapped in there. That'd be terribly depressing.
Alright.
This map used to be an Arena. It was a terrible time. What are you talking about? That Crom is Garble. I know. It was a free Crom. I free summoned him. But, like, the real build I want to do on him is Fury QR. Okay, we gotta turn this off. This... This guided shit is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in this game. I just... What the hell is this? Is all I can say. What the hell is this?
Sure. I hope my dad's helps.
Thank you, Yukyu, for following. Thanks so much. What if you had a team full of mages? Yeah, you're just boned. Yeah, it used to be in Training Tower, right? That was weird. I remember that. Man, it's been so long. I can turn it off, but I'll keep it on for a bit longer. It's just so awkward. It doesn't look right. It's like something weird is happening.
Be happy.
All right.
Okay. I'll do what I can.
I don't remember this map being VG. I don't remember this map being VG at all. That's because I don't think it was in VG. Anyways, guys, turn that stuff off. It's so weird.
I will.
Are we gonna be okay?
Time for
We're gonna get doubled.
Okay.
Yes?
Be happy.
Huh. I think we can take a shot. When he attacks, we're gonna take very little damage. When...
Time for a swim?
I don't know, we might not be okay. We might just die here. We got no choice. Wow, we barely survived. We're using Ignis.
I will. Pledge your love.
Keep it on. If anyone didn't want to see it, they'd not see it themselves. What the hell are you saying?
Let's go.
I know it's really late, but you guys' English is going bad.
I hope my dad's helps.
That's why they really changed map rotations in Training Tower 2. Yeah. The game used to be a lot different. People forget that.
Right in the heart.
Right in the heart. We shot him so many times, we blew him off the screen.
Time for
Great.
a swim.
Oh shit. No. We moved Crom. Apparently, we barely killed with the spur attack.
Time for a swim.
61 attack. Are you kidding me? That sucks. That sucks. 61 attack. She's dead. She's so dead. Are you kidding me? Even with this, it's only like 5 damage. Well, we don't have a choice. We move, she's dead anyways. Yep. Okay.
It's over.
Wow. I can't believe spur attack made such a big difference. That makes me sad. It is too easy. I just let down my guard for a moment. We could have just killed him and then moved in, but I just didn't realize that. I thought it was
As you
enough.
say. Orders, please.
All right, let's quickly go through this again.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's like, okay, I never intended to put spur on him, so I never consider him using spur, but he is using spur. All right, whatever. We'll finish it this time.
Let's go.
How's that karma?
All right. Yes.
Not sure if you're understanding what karma is. You think that's karma, but okay.
What to do with you?
All we have to do is just the same thing, and instead this time we attack there. That's it. Shout your battle cry, Nim. What battle cry?
My turn.
The KPM in this chat is really low. What's KPM?
Do my best. Huh?
It is kind of late though, yeah. Oh shit, let's fuck him up. No, we're not going over that. That's enough for me. Kappas per minute? Oh, jeez. No, thank you. Okay, let's get through this.
Be happy. All right. I'll do what I can.
Thanks, guys, for all the kappas.
I will. Hmm? Okay. Sure. I hope my dad's helps.
That's a lot of kappas.
I will. Huh.
Wait, who started this? Ugh. Well, thank you so much, guys.
Be happy. Okay. I'll do what I can.
Let's try and get through this really quick, though.
I will.
I got a couple of videos to make after at the end of this too. Okay.
Time for a swim.
Yes?
Oh crap! I was supposed to attack that. Well, that messes up.
Okay.
All right.
Cordelia, be happy, Olivia. Okay, yeah. I'm still surprised. Spur makes such a big difference here. I guess I could have done the math, but like, wow, that's a big difference. I didn't think. Okay, let's see how much it was. 44. Okay, so that was hardly gonna work out. Jimbo.
Pledge your love.
Jimbo Kappa Jimbo. Thanks. Man,
Yes?
what do you guys think of Leia?
Sure.
She started all this Jimbo stuff, and it's followed me ever since. How did she even? Why did she even figure to call me Jimbo in the first place? Anyways, huh? Right in the heart. Okay, Desert Foxtrot, please show yourself out. That's terrible.
Okay.
Thanks, Vic. Vic, do you think you ever need help?
All right.
There hasn't been as many mods lately, so we have to kind of like promote people. I just realized why haven't we promoted Radmex and Rimbo?
Right in the heart.
Huh. Radmex and Rimbo, aren't you guys gonna be my mixer mods? So for the time being, why don't you guys just be my Twitch mods? You must forget Matt Money. Oh yeah, what happened to Matt Money? Matt Money died. Oh, this map. Oof, this exact same team. This is chapter 8-1, I think. Okay, well, Sword Flyer. She's actually... The Sword Flyer actually looks pretty, you know? If we could just see her eyes, she would be pretty, I would say. But basically, we just get through this. There's nothing special. I'll use a Fire Emblem team just to make it easier. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this away once we're back. I can purge you? I can ban you. What the? There's no option to mod you? One sec, guys. I'm just modding these guys real quick. Huh. Whatever. Once we're back onto Mixer, you guys are gonna lose your mod chip here. So I expect you guys to be there instead. Yeah, I know. I did it. Thank you, Javentus Nova, for following. Thanks so much. Alright, we'll go back to it. Sorry, guys. I had to just mod those two real quick. We're gonna go back to Mixer one day. I swear. Okay, let's take this down. Sheeta's perfect for this. I'll have Shershi kill Shershi, just because I like how that seems. Have you seen Julius and his great tome? Wait a second. I looked at his tome. Well, somebody's gonna have to show me the tome, actually. You guys told me what the tome is. I might be wrong. I'll double check after this. I wasn't aware that his tome was out ahead of time. I need Fury fodder. I need two. I need 2 Heroes of Fury. Ooh. Do I kill my Takumis? I only have 2 Heroes of Fury, and they're both to Takumis, the fallen hero Takumis. I need Fury fodder. Oh god, I don't want to do that. Do I want to make a life and death coin? No, Fury fodder. Alright, what? Did Nims just say his tome is out of a hentai? No, what? Grants res +3, skills with effect against dragons are effective against unit. If foe has no skills with effective against dragons, inflicts attack -6 on foe during combat. Yeah, I don't think it's broken though. I read that before, I just didn't think it was like crazy. He has speed smoke? Okay, that's pretty big. Anyways, let's keep going. Wow. I always
8
love
long
using
months
fire
of
teams.
support, with so many new faces that keep joining us. Keep up the good work, Nims.
Let's go.
Wow. Thanks a lot, Eyes. No offense, dude. I kind of thought you would move on from all this, but it means a lot if you're still here.
So hot.
From what I could tell, you've been hanging out on like, you know, well, actually, probably not accurate about that considering how much time has passed. But thank you so much, man.
I don't want to hurt
Rimbo and Ranmex, you guys are temporary mods until you know until we're back on Mixer. So don't go crazy here, dude.
I hope your new year is full of wonder.
All you new people, subscribe to Nim or else pay the punishment. Oh, okay,
Let's
Primarina.
go.
Thank you so much.
Fun.
Orders.
With attack floor, his tome he inflicts -12 attack on foes. That is a big
Onward.
difference, but until his base stats are a bit better, I wouldn't overstate it.
Orders.
It's still really good. I'm not saying it's not. Just, huh? She really needs our Blair Blade.
Yes.
What does temporary mean? I don't understand. Okay, no being dumb,
Onward.
dude. I'm too poverty to subscribe. At the very least, Nims can have my bits when I get him. Thanks, just moving around.
Of course.
You guys don't have to worry about things like that. Just watching means a lot to me.
Back on Mixer? You mean YouTube, right?
Also YouTube, yeah.
Orders.
Oh, so hot. Certainly.
Its wing sword is so cool, which is why I'm so happy to make a Claire, because having Claire do the exact same thing but with a lance is going to be quite useful. Also, probably shouldn't do Heavy Blade Minerva, but I actually really like it a lot. I have to prove to Nim that I'm a trustworthy mod when I go back to Mixer, so he doesn't unmod me, right? Am I second in command to Ranmax? I actually always viewed you two as the same. For a certain time, I thought Ranmax and Rimbo were the same person. You guys, your personalities got to me the same, and then, but yeah, it's hard to not remember you two because you guys get on my case all the time about putting mods on Mixer, even though we only have like 10 people on Mixer. I'm like, okay, so, and then all I remember is like, there's these two guys with R's in the front of their names are telling me to mod people on Mixer when there's nobody's watching, so obviously I ended up remembering you two. But no, at the start I thought you guys were the same people. Because both of you talked about it. I was like, what the heck? It's just us on Mixer, Nim, right? I kind of feel bad for killing Mixer. I didn't warn the people on Mixer. What are they gonna think about me? Nim quit streaming? Oh my god. The thing is, we could still stream on Mixer. That's the worst part. We could still stream on Mixer. Thank you, Ninoism, for following. Hey, welcome back. Okay, let's see. It's mostly cabs. I missed the old mixer. Yeah, we'll go back one day. Don't worry. It's just until we're back on YouTube. The thing is, like, Twitch actually really wants you to only stream on Twitch. So if we're gonna get partnered, staying on Twitch only actually helps the process quite a bit. So I want to keep that option open, but in order to keep that option open, I've sacrificed the rest of the mixer for it. So I hope that's worthwhile. I mean, I feel bad for you guys, but that's what I did. Probably shouldn't use cabs right now. What happened to Maxi Pizza? Oh yeah, that's right. Back when YouTube had streams, Andre would greet everyone. He's a great guy. Yeah. Man, makes me feel bad. I'm gonna send another email to I'll send another email to YouTube asking them about this. I want them to sort this out already. It really annoys me that I have to deal with this. If they just follow their own stupid rules, we wouldn't even be here. But that's YouTube, man. Please have pivot. All right. All right, let's use this team. We appreciate your effort, Nim. Thank you. Yeah, it's not like I want to leave. And if I ever leave YouTube, it'll be on my own terms. Not because this company is being stupid.
Got it.
He has pivot, so we'll pivot over.
Right here.
Party?
Wasn't Lena Mixer regular too? I can't tell anymore. It's been a while. You guys are gonna have to remind me. But you know, thanks so much for remembering. I don't want to get hit. There's an armor slayer here. We can overwhelm the armor slayer, but we have to be there.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Smash.
Let's go.
Not smash. Smash.
Beat.
3 times 2. Alright, we can take that.
I'm strong and I'm tough.
Jeez, Arden with the fall bring. I like what they did with him.
Yes.
It just makes so much sense.
Right here.
Alright,
Okay.
one shot at 34. He only has 20 HP though.
Yeah.
And we're at 58 attack.
Party?
So let's try swapping up and just killing him.
Got it.
Yeah. I'm glad they gave him fall bring. Yeah, he's so good with it. That guaranteed Ignis goes crazy. Power of Pursuit. Hey Zambo, you're still here. Yeah, it is. Hey Meebo. Good night, Chico Man Zappin. Sorry if I butcher your guys' names. It's hard.
To all a good night.
I also got my new monster today, guys. I'm so happy. It's a 2K monster. It'll really help help making videos out and stuff.
Yes.
Oh shit. We can't be here.
Okay.
Here's to selling out. Money is tight. I'm saving it up for later, but there are always other ways to support.
On it.
Less than 3.
Full power.
Thanks so much, Eyes. And that's true, guys. There's a lot of other ways to support anything, actually. Like for me, people get on my case like, you know, you're not supporting IS. You don't spend money on the game. You know, you don't get to say these things. But no, like if you do things like making videos, like as viewers too, you guys are watching me and stuff. It supports me tons too. So yeah, don't worry about it. But thanks, Eyes. Thanks so much. Nim doesn't butcher my name. He just doesn't notice when I sub. Exalted. I realized that. Some days I look back on what happened. Oh shit, we can't win on this map. Some days I look back on the streams, right, and I'm like, did I just ignore this person who donated? And it's happened several times now. I just feel so bad. It's not even on purpose. It's just somehow we forget. And then yeah, and it makes me seem like a bad person. It's not like I'm trying to avoid you guys or forget about you guys or something. It's like it just happens sometimes. Sometimes I'm looking down and just forget to look up. You missed my donation at least 1 to 5 times. Well, I mean that's why you donate with no offense, but that's why you donate with 50 bits so you can activate the lolly to voice it out. So I can't miss it. And basically, well, like that's the idea of it.
What can I do?
If I can read it, I'll read it. But if I'm going to be late on it, that's what's going to happen. 38 speed, 1-to-1 exchange, but 43 res.
Yes.
But we have light. Oh no, wait, it doesn't work on her.
Of course.
Alright, let's just wait here.
That way.
Radmex, you've been playing longer than me, but where's your plus 10? Wait, Radmex, how long have you been playing? I haven't been very smart with my resources. Ah, that seems like Radmex. Okay,
Yes?
let's try and jump this Soren.
The enemy. This way? Yes.
Kill Trash Heart. Where's Trash Heart? What are you talking about?
That way.
Okay,
Yes.
38 times 2, 62. Can we jump
Shall
like
we?
this? Oh yeah, we can. Well, barely do it. 27 times 2. I played at launch, quit the game, and then I saw your streams during the PA banner, and it brought me back to the game, says Radmax. Wow, really?
The enemy.
You're being serious, right? That's crazy. I didn't know I can inspire people to come back to the game. Wow, that's really cool. I'm glad I did.
May the dance move
Started
you.
playing on the last bit of BKTT. Wow, you guys are late starters. For me,
close.
I've been here since first week. I didn't start the game when it just came out. I started playing in the first week. Julius is literally Nimius, hates Reinhardt. That's
Prepare
nice. So
yourself.
maybe I have to make a 5-star Julius after, huh?
Yes.
If Nim didn't stream this game, I probably wouldn't play it as much, to be honest. That's what I really like about the game. Like, there's a sense of community here. And I really appreciate you guys anyways.
Understood.
Alright, well, this is gonna get really awkward. We're just gonna have to hole up here and just defend it. Because for whatever reason we can't kill Titania. We're just stuck here.
Yes.
We're just stuck
Yes.
here like this. Man, this map always gets to me. It's so weird.
The enemy.
Started the game 1 when it launched, says Raptor Claw. I kind of regret not starting day 1 because I did miss out on quite a few things. But in grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter, so it's not a big deal. I still do wish I started day 1 though. 6 of 6. So we can
close.
kill? No, I don't wanna risk Camus fighting a TA axe. I played at launch and I could 5-star plus 10 multiple characters, but nah. But nah? Wait, you chose not to? Then if I started before you, why is my Delphia not plus 10 yet? Zambo obviously got super lucky, that's all. Camus, yes, it's Camus, I'm sorry. I mean, I know how to say it right, it's just I hate saying Camus. Camus just sounds much cooler. Alright, we got it. It wasn't really tough. So, I don't know. I know some people will get on me for some of the things happening, but Squad Assault lost its magic, guys. The first Squad Assault was like the coolest. When we first got Squad Assault, it was like fighting these enhanced characters. And back then, we didn't have Weapon Refinery. We didn't even have like enhanceable seals, you know? We had skill inheritance, but yeah, it used to be so much better. It used to be a true challenge. Nowadays, you just breeze through it, get the orbs, get the seal, that's it. Kind of unfortunate like that. Just because it's cool doesn't mean it's correct. Is that like a variation of something Shiro says? Sick orb stash, Nim. Oh yeah, my great 6 orbs. Yeah, sick. I started day 1, but then took a break, came back during the BKTT. BKTT was a good time to come back on. BK was so cool. BK made me like this game for a long time again. I mean, I still like the game, but like he made me love the game. stumbled upon one of Nim's streams on YouTube, and he seemed more authentic than the other iffy troopers at times, so I stuck around. That's really cool. That's why I always try to be authentic. It always got to me that how some of the people didn't seem like they were legitimate or real. Some people just don't seem. Yeah, we can't go there yet. I was thinking like maybe we could sneak in. No, we can't sneak in. Huh. I wish. Came in day 1, but when you had to spend stamina to change skills. Spend stamina to change skills? Was that actually a thing? Seeing him, I have a heart regardless of how much I may troll you sometimes. Yeah, Roundmax. I know, I trust you guys. What is this, the nostalgia stream? I guess it is. Like, what else were we supposed to do? Alright guys, I think that's it for the stream though. I mean, I don't really have anything else to do. We can do Sanctuary. I guess I'll stay on for a bit longer. But then, yeah, we're not streaming much longer. Just want to chat with you guys a bit longer. I actually found you by the Sheet of Thought video. It says Raptor Claw. That's awesome. The Sheet of Thought video is one of my favorite. By the way, Raptor Claw, on Discord, who are you? Because you've donated a lot. Well, not a lot, but enough to get the contributor tag, which gives you access to the bunker. Yeah. I guess I could clear to 20 and upper. Oh yeah, you had to use down to change skills before? That was really a thing. Sheet of Thought video is so hilarious. Man, I want to go back to Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon sometime and finish it. You guys deserve it to be finished, and I do want to see the end of it. I want to spend more time with Minerva, my girl, but making time for that's rough. Oh, he just got in today? Raptor Call 209. Okay. I was thinking like, I was looking yesterday. I was thinking like, why can't I find you? I've only done this once before. Let's hope I do this right on the first try. Okay, you did it right on the first try, but you didn't say anything. So I think you didn't do it right. Like if you do a bit donation, you should probably say something. Oh yeah, this is done for now too. Well, this is, oh, okay. Well, does this mean we're gonna have multiple tap battles at the same time in the future? Alright, let's finish this up. It's 1:43 a.m. Oh, shit. You know, this is among my least favorite art in the entire game. How Olivia looks here, she just looks so weird. This is the only art of Olivia that I like of her hurt art. But every other part of it just looks so strange. If Olivia had good art, I would have definitely 5-starred her. I mean, I did 5-star. I would definitely have plus 10 her. I started playing right before the first shadows of Valentia Banner. I found Nims through YouTube during the hobo streams at 3 a.m. I felt kind of sad, so I stuck around. Thanks, Samus Wing. See, this is also the reason why I don't want to leave YouTube. There's so many cool people who find me. And I really enjoy talking to you guys. Olivia looks sadistic? Yeah, she looks evil. That's your reason? I mean, her stat-wise, she's not bad at all. I would have used her. But that's the only reason. Yeah, you're right. For me, like, when it came to Athena versus Hannah, the decision came down to Hannah looked more like a lolly, so I got Hannah instead. I mean, it's, yeah.
Yes.
Stand aside. Sure.
Alright, let's go.
Very well. Okay.
Well.
Here I go.
Nim will appreciate Mixer support one day. Yeah, I'll appreciate all 2 of you. On Twitch, we usually we used to get around like 150 people. Once we went full time into sorry, on Twitch when we still had YouTube. Once we went full time here, it increased, of course, but
yes.
Not by. Oh, jeez, that's not good.
Sure.
Not by too much. Nims in a nutshell, loves lollies, hates Ryan and Alphonse. Come on, there's more to me than that. Started on the release of Alm, he was actually my first 5-star character and Sword Lord. The hybrid monkey, you must be so wait, I hope you kept him. You must be super, well, you probably did keep him. Like, your first heroes are always special, I would say. But yeah, you must have been really happy when Alm got really good. I actually only made this Twitch account to match a Mixer username. I go by Pasta. Really? Everywhere else on the internet, even IRL. Ribbo. Oh, actually, I've been saying your name wrong. I keep saying Rimbo, even though it's Ribbom. Ribbom. Ribbom Bay Mixer. Fuck it, I'll just keep calling you Rimbo. He's passed on Discord? You are? My god. I don't know any of you people. What happened? I didn't know that.
Stand aside.
In a nutshell, I like assets. I only use lollies on my team. Okay. Plus speed, better than plus attack on Claire. Yep. Because her special weapon needs speed to activate, you best get her all the speed she can get. He's passed on FEH too. I realized that. I just never searched him up like that. Is Claire a good 5-star unit to do? Yes. She's like Sheeta. She looks pretty too, is all I gotta say. She's like Sheeta, by the way. That's the biggest thing about her. Wow, she just leveled a bunch. I thought Nim adds his subs on FEH. I try, but I have over 100 subs, so I would fill my entire inventory with you guys. I mean, friends list with you guys. Rimbo or Ribbon. I call him Rimbo. Rimbo is one of those terms for something of a penis, right? I don't know. I always thought that was weird. So whenever I said Rimbo, I've been thinking of like dicks. But yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to be Rimbo Bay, like the Pokemon. Oh! I would have never guessed. Okay. Sure. The thing is, she does a better color in my opinion. Green armors are much more common than red armors. Yeah. She does a better color, but you know, it's good to have her. You'll find a use for it. For me, I don't have any blue lancers anyway, so I've been thinking of dicks. All right, yeah. Sorry. I'm thankful that Nim added me on FEH. Remember that was fangirling when I got added. Oh yeah, that was really cool. You really surprised me with how much you cared. Some of you guys really surprised me about how much you guys care. Like I don't view myself as like an internet celebrity or anything remotely close to that. Like I just view myself as another person who just happens to stream. So it's really cool when you guys really appreciate it. Okay, let's get through this. I just want to take her to 5 stars, so I have something to do tomorrow. Just talking to you guys is nice though. Me too, says Andrew. Wow, I'm glad. But now I'm out of room, so I gotta find room. So now I'm gonna delete people whenever they're offline for a couple days. But like if you guys know, like if you guys are big enough fans of this game to watch somebody play it on YouTube on stream, right? You probably never log off the game. So when people are like, yeah, why don't you just, you know... Oh god, I think that just got her killed. Oh shit, oh Hugh. So people are like, you know, you can make room just by, you know, deleting people that don't play the game. No, I can't do that. Yeah, basically, if anybody wants to add me at this point, it has to be like IS adding slots. Otherwise, there's no way. You're someone who connects people playing FEH, so thank you for that. Thank you for saying that. I'm glad. My favorite thing about this game is the community, because if you think about it, this game is like, it's just solitude, man. When you're playing this game by yourself, the characters lack personality. I mean, you know that. Like Alphonse, Sharina, they don't really have much of a personality. The story doesn't encompass you. Like, the biggest thing about this game is the gambling function, the gacha function. Alright, so if it's just that, it's kind of depressing if you think about it like that. So the only way to really stay with this game, if you're not like addicted to gambling, which I'm not, That's why I always save a lot of orbs all the time, because I don't have like a lot of inclinations to summon. It's the community, and that's what keeps me playing too. That's basically what I'm trying to say. If we had 500 slots, I might still be maxed out. If I had 500 slots, yeah. Life is hard when you're famous. I'm not famous. It's just, if you had 500 slots, imagine going to the voting gauntlet. You'll never get the same person twice. The gacha actually adds to the social aspect because people want to talk about what they got all the time. Oh yeah, you're right about that. But I mean, like, they should have real interactions with other players, right? Like, if Arena could play like one-on-one arena battles, you know, add some competitiveness across that. Or I guess what they did with Grand Conquest and Rival Domains is okay, but you know, they should have done that earlier in my opinion. I play for sound when moving heroes across tiles. I play for the sound when moving heroes across tiles. Solstice, what does that even mean? I come back, Ranmex and Rimbo are modded. Yeah, they're modded because they're going to be mixer mods. But because we're not a mixer for the time being, why not let them be mods here, is my thinking. Alright, I'm going to double check. But my Claire, today's the day. Wolfra's going to be really happy. Somebody has to send this to Wolfra. The first hero I'm 5-starring from new upgrades is Claire. And I believe this Claire is plus speed minus res. I think it's plus speed minus HP that's the best, but plus speed minus res works out just as fine. In general anyways. She's going to be fast enough to prevent doubles. Now the only problem with this is like I have to find Fury to give her. But outside of that, I'm a believer in the new Claire. New Camilla seems really good too, but Claire basically being a blue Sheeta is really nice. I kind of wish they just called it Wing Spear. But I know she actually has this weapon in her game, so that makes sense. Fire. Anyways, yeah. I am now a user of Claire, guys. Man, 20k feathers for Claire. So the reason why I am so certain of making a Claire is because I already have a Claire. My 5-star Claire is right here. But now, because... Oh, we should learn Hit and Run. No, let's learn Hit and Run. But because now we have, you know, Claire. This is a bad IV Claire. This is my speed Claire. I'll move over. I'll merge them together. And this is what I suggest everyone to do, by the way. If you have a bad IV hero, just merge them. Merge them together into a good IV hero. That way, I know you'll still have to transfer over, I mean, I know you still have to make that hero anyways, but at least you get a +1 version of them. So, yep. My first hero from the new batch is Claire. 1+1. She's gonna be... she gets 1+1 extra speed and 1 extra HP. So when she's maxed out, she'll have 43 speed and 38 HP. At least. That's not bad at all. Wow. Anyways, that's Claire. I got this Claire in one of my most legendary hero summoning sessions ever. That summoning session, I got 3 5-stars in a row. That was crazy. Alright, anyways, we're gonna get it. Wolf uses plus attack minus speed? That sounds terrible. I think you're gonna want to move to plus attack Claire when you can. Nope, I'm not. She's gonna have in total 49 attack, I believe. She's gonna have 49 attack. Yeah, she's gonna have 49 attack. That's enough for me. 49 attack actually beats out Sheeta, which is at 48. So in the same situations, she should have she should do better, which is why I don't mind doing that. So +1 Claire. I am now part of the whatever Claire army. Who do I have her paired up with? Caria middle wing. Oh, that's a bad idea. Don't do Caria with Caria with Claire. Also, with the advent of our free Takumi So if I ever want to make a +1 Takumi, sorry, if I ever want a close counter, I would just upgrade the 4-star Takumi. Unfortunately, he doesn't have close counter immediately, so you can't just give it away. So what is he good for? He's not good for any SI. But that also means... Now, I know people are going to get on me on this as well. Because they're like, you're going to be like, why would you up a Takumi? Why would you merge a Takumi? The reason is simple. This Takumi was my first 5-star ever. First 5-star ever, period. And I don't want to just throw him off like close counter fodder. I actually want to use him. Oh, thanks not Marco Sharko for following and subbing. Thank you so much. Thanks Scrimwasp. I gotta check that out. I did see Wolf's player in the past, but anyways, you usually don't want to do this, guys, because close counter is worth a lot. But for me, because of Takumi, I have a sentimental spot for Takumi because he was my first 5-star. And back when the game came out, he was a monster. Like, he was the best hero in the game. Not anymore, of course, but I'll take it. So that only adds 1 extra attack. 1 extra attack, 1 extra HP. That's not really good. Ideally, you get 1 extra speed. 38 speed's really low. He should actually use Fury or something, but yeah, I'll take it. Give it to Nino. I have no interest in close counter. Though it would be kind of... If I gave it to Nino, she would score better. Give it to Nino, you're going to waste CC. Give it to Tharja. Wait, Tharja? Winter Tharja comes with it. Al, Nino, Nimius. We still have 1. What would I ever need the second close counter for? I guess it could be for a hero that's never come out in the game yet. Fine, I won't. I'll keep him just in case. I want to, though. It just doesn't make... I just want to do him right. Though I don't really like Takumi anymore. Fine, I won't do that. But I think it would be worthwhile. He's fallen from grace. He used to be my most used hero. Now he's just close counter fodder? That's craziness. Do him right, Nim. I don't know if you mean to sacrifice him or not then. Alright, I won't do it for now, but I'll think about it. Anyways, that's just like some last minute stuff. Yeah, Takumi's one of those guys who needs like a second refine because he's so bad right now. It's ridiculous. Desert Fox sent me his Oliver of Fortress Defense QR defense +3. Alright. Would you send this to me? 12:43 AM. Oh, it's an hour ago. Anyways, guys, I think that's it for the stream. I am dead poop tired, so I'm gonna go to get to bed after some editing. I'll stream tomorrow for a bit, just to check out the new arena though. But yeah, until then, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm gonna find someone to host. R.I.P. Nim is dead poop tired. That's probably not a way to say it out. So, I never knew poop could be alive. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Leave me alone. Good night, Zambo. Give Delta a close counter. Anyways, if you guys are heading off, have a great night. Sleep tight. I'm going to find someone to host though. Fun stream, Nim. Don't forget to get well rested. I will. La Nuigi. We'll do La Nuigi. No, we'll do Smelly. Guys, stay for a moment. Join me for the raid. And we're gonna raid Daddy. I mean, her name's Smelly Lotion. Night Marcus Platt. Well, her name used to be Smelly Daddy, and she was like, just call me Daddy. And I've been calling her Daddy ever since. It used to feel weird, but now it feels natural. Now I just call her Daddy. Night, Andrew. Still crazy. We got new mods. Yeah, we got new mods. I gotta remember to make them into mods on Discord too. All right, let's see. What did she say? Yeah, we got new mods. I gotta remember to. What happened? What the heck? What? Did we just host her and then she hosted us? Did she just go offline? What? No, I hosted her. We're on her channel right now. You can see it. It says hosting Smelly Lotion is on top. Wait, let's try that again. What happened? Smells offline. What? Okay. I'm so confused. I'm so confused, guys. All right, well, okay, sure. I guess we're raiding somebody else. This is so weird. The stream even turned back on too. I'm so confused by what even happened. Alright, okay, sure. Thank you guys for being part of that host. I don't know what happened. Is Golden Week over? Yeah, Golden Week's over. Anyways, guys, night. That was weird, but thanks for being here for it.
Ah, we are forced into this, not like this. Hey, what's up, not gamers? Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream of
Alright, guys, see you.
Attack. I was objecting to solo.